Hello, it's Glenn McCrory from Boxing Social with Luke Campbell. Luke, you came very, very close to win the world title. Jorge Linares a little while ago. How did it go?
Yeah, it was a great fight. I believe I won 7 out of the 12 rounds. I believe some of the rounds I outclassed him, but it was close. I knew I needed to make it really convincing to go out there and come away with the belts and the win. I thought I did enough, but I didn't. It was a close fight. I was looking for the performance, and I believe I got that. But I just hate to lose. I'm so determined and focused to get back in the gym, practice on whatever mistakes I made in that fight, come back bigger, better, stronger version of what you saw that night. You're only gonna see better than that.
You say that you hate to lose. Did it affect you a lot after the fight?
Yeah, it did. Well, my mind was concentrated on something else after the fight, not particularly the loss, but my mind was affected on something else. But with everything what went on, we showed something else that night, and I think I gained some new fans that night.
In the circumstances, which are very, very sad, you lost your father 2 weeks before. Just to take the fight away from home with everything going on in your mind, and I know how hard that is. I mean, it was an epic performance, I must say.
Yeah, thank you. Everything was sort of against me. I'm the fighter that's away. I'm the person that's fighting the champion in his back garden. Come a long way to fight him across the pond. The show was sort of set for him really to go on to fight Mikey Garcia. That was the plan. But I was there and I caused something else really, and I nearly come away with the 3 belts. And what's playing on my stomach now is, oh God, I wish I thought I'd done enough to be sat here now, being crowned world champion and sat here 3 belts, beating one of the elite fighters on the planet.
But I think sometimes when you finally get there, it makes the victory all the more sweet. The fact that you've gone through what you've gone through, and also it makes you ready not just to win it, but to keep it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Listen, I've never had it easy in my boxing career. I've always been the one that's had the hard draws in the tournaments when I've been fighting as amateurs and stuff like that. But I'm never expecting to have an easy route in boxing. But I will get there, and when I do get there, it'll be very satisfying.
And it sounds like, just listening to Eddie Hearn tonight, it sounds like you might be there pretty soon.
Well, fingers crossed. I'm focused, I'm determined, and I want to be crowned champion.
We've just watched Ricky Burns and Anthony Crolla.
Yeah.
And a very, very good fight. They're in the same weight as you. How did you think the fight went?
Yeah, I think it was a close fight. I think they both had the moments in it. I didn't think there was much in it. I maybe thought Crolla nicked it by a round or 2 rounds. But I'm not a judge, so I'm actually glad I wasn't a judge scoring that fight, because it was difficult to score. Like I said, they both had the success each in that fight. But I thought Crolla just edged it.
Now, it's the same weight as your weight. Obviously, there's a good chance either one could figure in your future. Was there anyone that you particularly would like to fight?
Yeah, I'm never one to say I want to fight him. I think if a fighter states about I want to fight him and I don't want to fight him, then you're letting off weaknesses, in my opinion. So for me, I have no preference. I'd never say I won't want to fight him or I'd fight him. I fight whoever's in front of me, as you know. I never take a backward step. I want to fight the best out there, and I want to beat the best. Where do you see yourself in the lightweight division, in the top 10? I see myself at the top. Certainly in the top 5 lightweights in the world. I just got to go out there and do the business again, win be crowned world champion, and then take over the division.
I'm sure we're going to see that soon.
Thank you.